Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all the masters for joining us today. Masters, today is the day 21, the final day of our Reinvent program. So, first of all, a big congratulations to all of us. It's a big moment, like Pari ma'am said, it's not a joke. There's a lot of effort that goes behind conducting a 21-day Reinvent program. So, special thanks to all the masters in the audience who have made it so far, attending these sessions regularly, and more importantly, adding to our group consciousness. The speakers who have invested their valuable time in coming and having these knowledge sharing sessions with us, and to our organizers who have been working behind the scenes for making it possible. It is very difficult to make all the arrangements, and you guys have done a great job. Thank you. Masters, we are going to have a celebration session on Tuesday. So we are going to send the invites on our WhatsApp group, PSSM Global Australia. We request all of us to join. And I believe Pari ma'am would be present and some more masters would be there. So it will be a very useful session. And we are going to celebrate our achievement in that session. Please join that session, masters. Today, we are just going to do a group meditation session, master, for expressing the gratitude. So there is no speakers that are attending us today. We'll all meditate to pay gratitude to our group, each and every single person in our group for making it possible. So with this, we can start the meditation session. I hope I'm not missing anything. And we will take 3 deep breaths and we'll tell ourselves that I am so grateful to have been a part of this Reinvent program, completing it successfully. And I'm ready to get into the final group meditation session, masters. One more minute, masters. 30 more seconds. We will stay with our breath, masters. We'll place our palms on the top of our eyes, masters. We'll slowly lower our hands and gently open our eyes. Yet another meditation session successfully completed. Congratulations. I'm going to miss this opportunity to congratulate you all after a successful meditation session tomorrow onwards. But this being the last day, we'll open up the floor, masters, for our core team as well as for our masters in the audience. If they have anything to share, any questions, any queries, or whatever they feel like sharing, this is the time. Please, masters.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, actually, joining here every day. Um, yeah, I had a beautiful time. I missed one or two sessions, but I've seen the recordings um, and gone through the content. Information definitely increased about PSSM, what it is, why we're doing it. We got a clarity on that. And also, I think Jyoti ma'am started in the very beginning to say that put an intent what you want to have, and you probably able to do that after that. I think I put an intent that choosing a middle path in my life. So I'm practicing now. I started practicing now, and hopefully I continue. So that's my experience overall in 21. And thank you everyone who contributes to Watch for playing music every day, and Ankit hosting, Satish doing online, the YouTube, every master who did the hosting, Pavlika ji came in. Thank you so much. And Satya sir,
Thank
I think
you.
he doesn't join us, but he did the flyer for us. So yeah, I don't know if I miss anyone, but yeah, whole team. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing. I would like to add like 21 days before, if somebody told me that you have to sit quietly meditating 30 minutes, I would say, are you joking? But now I cannot live without meditating. I have really seen good impact. So I'm very grateful.
It is addictive. It is addictive. I started in 2014 and on and off I was doing it. But I think since I joined PSSM and 2019, after that, I don't think so. I missed a meditation a day. Even if I know if a night I'm going somewhere, I make sure I do the meditation early in the morning. If I know I'm busy in the morning, I do in afternoon. That's my priority on everything. Other things can wait, but not meditation. So I have to sit down in meditation. Doesn't matter what. It's like a fuel to your body, and you need that every day.
Yes, ma'am, definitely.
Anybody else want to share? Kanchan, would you like to add something? Okay, no problem. We hear from Sarvoj then. Everybody's favorite is Sarvoj.
Yeah,
Everybody's favorite is
thank you
Sarvoj.
very much.
He get picked up every session.
Thank you very much, and everybody. I'm so grateful that we have met, and Ankit ji, especially you've been inspiration for me, to be honest, in every aspect. And especially if you talk about meditation, when a newcomer is coming into the meditation, nobody's newcomer, I would say, but especially a person like you who said like you just started with meditation and started to do it 2-3 hours in a day. That was amazing. I like a big applaud for you. But this is not a small thing. When somebody's, you see, we are all about meditation, and when someone is meditating, even for 5 to 10 minutes, your mind tells you just get up, do not sit anymore. Meditation is a kind of process. Our thoughts are so much like every literally milliseconds we get thoughts, and we are so thoughtful. That's why we are human beings. But when someone is sitting in meditation for longer hours, that means they are gaining something. And you were the quickest one I saw in my lifetime, I would say. So thank you so much for being inspiration, and rest everybody, Namita ji, Kanchan ji, Satish ji, whosoever, I would say, Ramesh uncle is here, Kalpana, everybody, every single person. I may not name every one of us, but we all are like equal and doing the great job through PSSM. I was wondering today, even I was speaking to Simi ji on the phone an hour ago, and she invited us, which is very beautiful of her. And I was thinking that how come suddenly within few days it happened? I came to PSSM, became an admin over here with all of you guys. Kanchanji gave me opportunity, and suddenly we got connected, and now we are growing towards the same path. Thank you, everyone. Love you
Thank you
all.
so much for sharing. Thank you
Thank
so much for sharing the wisdom. Thank you. Kanchan ma'am, we want to hear from you. And
Of course, Ankit. Actually, I was waiting my room to get like little bit noise free. Actually, I'm traveling tomorrow for a vacation, so a lot of things are happening in the house. So that's why I was in a bit quite off the back mode in last few sessions. Yes, these 21 days definitely lot many things I have learned. New things I can say about something about the pyramids. My few of the questions get answered. About the crystals, I got some answers, particularly with essentials oil. That's my most like the catching point. And in myself, if I say, yeah, it's in a good journey, feeling like we have achieved one milestone. For me, like that was the my dream come true. Like writing on a note on a paper that PMC to PSSM in this year target, and that's it's processed, and that's the page I shared with everybody, like how beautifully it has gone through. I don't know, but yes, we are in air tattva and how the things are working for us. So thank you for all of us. So I do not like want to congratulate everybody, and will start naming with my special gratitude to each of us who has come forward. First of all, sincere gratitude to Pitame Patriji, who has shown this path to all of us. And then to Dr. GK, who always been a mentor and a guide since our journey of the like the stepping stones we were taking, and he was always been a guide for us. And yes, for me, Manjula, Pooja, Kalpana, and my mentor Subhadra, they are always been my like the super favorites, and they will remain in my heart always. Definitely, you all are. But yes, with them, I have started my journey. And with Kalpana, I can say she is my buddy. I always feel like bestie is kind of the feel. Uh, just give me a second. Hey, Kalpana, are you okay?
He was in deep meditation.
I think she has got something to share now.
Let her
Okay,
take
okay.
time.
Nobody take the time.
Hmm.
That's okay. Okay, Kalpana, it's perfectly fine. We give you some more time, and then we goes towards our whole team, like Ankit, Sarvoj. And I can see Shivani is the new one. Like every day she is coming to the sessions, keeping her camera on. I love to see you, Shivani, with this rhythm. And Namita and other Shivani, they are the power bank of the group. And yes, thank you. Satish ji, so happy to see how happily you are, you always remain ready to take anything. Okay, just bring it for me, I'm ready to take. And that's the thing we really really love about it, and that's a sincere gratitude to you. Like, we people are even in the night time, maybe not in the office hours, but for you, just after your office hours, or maybe sometimes middle of your project time, but you are bringing your all services to us. So sincere gratitude to you. And Sarvoj, yes, no break at all. So really, you guys, it seems like the PSSM was waiting for you all only. Like we were giving our energies, our try, like, okay, we want to lay down all the things so that we can walk. But yes, the major souls, those have to accomplish it. It was you all. So once we all were together, how the energies, yeah, like we were ready with those higher energies, and the things comes to us. And thank you to all of you for this. And two more people to whom I want to pay gratitude here. The first girl who gave the first kick to this project, that's my niece, my husband's friend's daughter. She gave us the logo of Australia. She is not in the session, but yeah, her father is a meditator, and how she pay back to us, like by creating that logo for us. And then Satyaji must not be in session, but all the flyers which we are using for all these 21 days, yes, it was the hard work of Satyaji's. And thank you, Satya sir, if you are listening to us on live YouTube, and even to Bhavneet, for you, lot much thank you, baby. Thank you. And to all our mentors, if I have forgot anybody's name, sincerely sorry. And Rinkalji, wherever you are, so thank you, because you are the one who has created bridge for us. We were waiting, they were waiting, and you are the one who just connected us. So sincere gratitude to you, Rinkle ma'am. You are in New Zealand now, so it's a time for New Zealand PSSM. Thank you for bringing your energies with Australia team. Thank you. And yes, thank you very much to all the masters
Yeah,
in
Payalji,
session.
we have to gratitude her also. Without her, there is no question and answer section for us. Payalji.
Yeah, Payal ji, Ramesh uncle, always been a guide for us. Ramesh uncle, always. And Arunji is coming in every day without a miss. All sessions he has attended, even in the midnight somehow. So our, like, words are less to pay gratitude to you all, master, because your energies are the one which is like essential for the group, as we all are aware with the group consciousness now. So let's start working on our in group, and then individual, and then for the group again. So that's my understanding, my carry point, to bring this awareness in myself and in our group. Go with the same pace, remain connected with your group in the same way, and keep growing. So thank you to all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Pankaj. Amazing. Yeah. Kalpana, would you like to add anything, or Ankit-ji? I think Mithali-ji wants to say something. Sorry, Ankit, I'm taking your space. My bad.
No, that's fine.
and
That's fine.
I
We want to
also,
hear.
I
I
as
have been talking
my
a lot. I
my
want to
dad
hear.
my dad posted a message. I just I don't know if he switch on his camera or would like to share something, but he attended his 21 days with us every day meditation. He's entering with the name Sohan Sharma. So he's a new meditator. I asked him if he can join us, and he make it all 21 days. So big congratulations to my dad and mom as well. So
Definitely,
I don't know. I don't want
definitely.
to put them on a spot and ask the camera on and say something, but yes, they must be hearing it. That's good.
Well,
So
it will
yes,
be great
Ankit,
if they
over to
want to.
you. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Um,
Yeah,
but that's okay. Yes.
Mithali ji has got her hand up. Please, ma'am, go on.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Maithili Saktidasan. I'm in London, actually. I have been following your session. I haven't been able to log on a regular basis when on a live session, but I have been catching up on the recordings, which on a valuable recording, I should say so. And congratulations to the Australian team. And it's so good that Kula Master also came there, and I believe that you all met with him and so on. And what I'm saying is, this it's so wonderful to see so many young people in the PSSM Australia group, because it is very unusual for me to see, because in the Europe group, most of us are all almost retired age, So here, I don't see any older person here, it's a majority of them are young people. So that's very encouraging. It is catching up. I think it's also to do with the language as well. It's so nice that it is in English, so that most people in Australia speak English. I mean, everybody speaks English, but there are different groups as well. There's a Tamil group as well in Europe, which some Australian people join in. I have sent them the details of your details also, but this is so good, and this team will prosper, and I'm sure, no doubt, and because everybody can join in, isn't it? All nationality, all over the world, because English is worldwide spoken language. So I'm sure this will be very, very successful. And I'm really, really eager to join in on your session. There are so many sessions going on in the world. And it's so nice that they're all in different time zones. So if you miss one, you can always join the other one. So that's the beauty of it, PSSM all over the world. Thank you very much for the wonderful sessions you've had here. And I can see all the enthusiastic faces here. And good luck. I shouldn't say good luck. The luck is with us. We've been given this by the universe and by Pidamaha Brahmashi Patriji also. So we're all lucky people here. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Very lucky indeed, ma'am. And we are lucky to have you. Thank you so much for the nice words. And we're very happy that you watched our videos and you found them helpful. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just want to add one point, Ankit ji, on top of, Maithili's points. So even age doesn't matter, ji. Like, we are all young at heart. So, yeah, we are all one.
There is a general presumption in the world that, meditation, you guys have got a lot of time because you've retired, and that kind of conception is there, isn't it? That is why I'm seeing this. You guys are all still working or university or whatever, and, you're finding time to meditate and join in this spiritual journey. So that is what I'm very impressed about, really. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Payal, ma'am, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, I just wanted to be the last one today because I take so much of time, so I was just waiting for everyone to finish. So first of all, it will be not right on my part if I am not grateful. And first of all, my lot of gratitude to the whole team for allowing me to be in this group, whereas it was an Australia group, and just like a new baby, you let me sit in here. And special thanks to Kanchan ma'am who let me be in. And Kanchan ma'am, the best thing, I have learned so many kinds of meditation, and I've been doing meditation since I think I was a 16-year-old kid. But various forms of meditation. But the best thing I have learned with this Anapanasati meditation is it is nothing to do with the religion. And you guys, the PSSM team, you practice what you preach, all of you. It's been a year, Kanchan ma'am, with you. Like when one day Kalpana ma'am called me up, then Simi ma'am says, then each one of you, your words are so alike. It's like you reflect each other. So that's what I really liked, So earlier, Kanchan ma'am, when you used to say something, I didn't used to understand that. What are you saying? Now, but when Kalpana ma'am says, Simi ma'am says, Radhika ma'am says, Pari ma'am says, so that's how I was able to progress in this 1 year. I've really progressed. I started in November last year. But no, I confess I joined with the intention as a curious, as a curious person. Now, with God's blessings, I think now I'm stable. Yeah, I'm here. I'm not going to. I do not want to go anywhere. I actually, when I heard this word reinvent, it just clicked to me, and it won't be right on my part if if I don't confess. Yes, actually I have, I found myself in these 21 days, and my things, my situation where I started is just the same, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm really in a state of just being. Kanchan ma'am, when you used to say, Payal ma'am, introspect, 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 I didn't used to understand, but now I've started loving myself, believing myself. I think now I'm ready to serve, and I will reflect your philosophy. And thank you so much for the team. And Simi ma'am, special thanks to you. What you added that day really gave me a nice release. Kalpana ma'am, from nowhere, I didn't expect her call. I don't have any relation with her, but just like a sister or a friend, she gave me 1 hour, extended 1 hour, and I was feeling, why is she calling me? I'm not related to her. So now I think I feel as if PSSM is a huge family. They accept, they adopt, just souls. So I'm really, really thankful to this family. Thank you so much, and thank you so much, Kanchan ma'am, and Ankit sir, Sharbot sir, everybody, Namita ma'am. Namita ma'am, I've been quietly seeing you, but I don't know if you know this thing about you or no. You look so dynamic. You look so dynamic, and Satish sir, you reflect so much of calmness. Ramesh sir, like a big elder person in the family who is just always there, and he's sitting like umbrella watching, not commenting, but he's just there. So I feel it's like a huge family, a big umbrella, so many different kind of souls. So I'm really I'm so sorry I didn't mention Subhadra ma'am. Subhadra ma'am is another one. She's so unique, and I feel so blessed to be a part of this family. And Kanchan ma'am, what I want is, I told Radhika ma'am, my girls are going to be the army of this team. That's my next thing. They've started getting aligned, and they're gonna be here. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, ma'am. Yeah. Thanks. My special thanks to the team. Yeah.
Thank you so much for the nice words, ma'am. We always love to hear you. And we know that you are doing a crystal course, and we'll hope to see you as a speaker in our future sessions, educating us on the science of crystal and meditation combination.
Yes, sir. Now I surrender. I will not say any kind of no, which I used to. Now, whatever the universe, you know what? On my vision board, I've learned one word: miraculous thought. That's it.
Thank
Now,
you so much.
Yeah, miraculous thought. So, whatever the universe has to give. Yes.
Definitely, ma'am. There's abundance.
Yes.
Maithili ji, please.
Sorry to butt in again. When you mentioned about the PSSM family, I was so overwhelmed when I joined the Europe group. The amount of support, what is holding us here is the network and the support. In the PSSM Europe group, Arundhati Master, whenever we phone, in the early days, we need so much guidance, because meditation, when when I first started, I couldn't even sit for 5 minutes. And, I was getting fed up. And, I thought this isn't for me. This is it. This is not for me. Perhaps in my next lifetime or something like that. But she kept me like saying, no, you persevere. That encouragement. Because all PSSM masters have got so much time and dedication and the support they give one another. That is what is keeping us here, So we're all evolving together. And they said, no, we've been through that. That network is the one, giving us all the strength to keep going on the day, the next day, and the next day, and everything like that. And we all become like, everybody is a master, that theme. And Patriji's important thing, he says, you go and read anything, read everybody's, or go and try everything else. And then you meditate and you will work out what is right for you, because he's given us that total freedom, and that is that as well. He's not saying you do this because I say so. No, you discover yourself, experiment everything, that is the kind of freedom and independence is also making us stick to this PSSM. That's what I felt. That I've been with this about 18 months, maybe 20 months now. Every day. In the beginning, it was such a hard journey. Things were difficult to understand when they say about, sorry, I don't want to take up too much time here, blabbering on too much. Have you got time?
Yeah, ma'am, please go on. That is very important what you're telling.
When they say about Swadhyayam, I could understand the meditation was important, yes. And then when they said that you have to do the Swadhyayam, and I thought, okay, fair enough, reading, yes. But until you read and do the meditation and that, you discover these things, because otherwise it's just knowledge, it's just information. And I found that after so many months only, I really understood the meaning of what Swadhyayam is and how much benefit we get and all of that. So that is so important. Meditate for a few minutes before you read, and meditate afterwards. And that's when everything gets integrated. I'm really, really finding that the meditation in between, between the reading, doing that, it's really, really helpful. And I have enjoyed my journey so far. And I'm so happy to see you all here. And it's really nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, that was very meaningful, ma'am. And congratulations, you completed 20 months with PSSM. Definitely. This is an organization like completely selfless. You have full freedom and you just need to give it a try and you'll get attracted to it. That's my feeling. I'm not easily attracted to anything. All right, Kalpana ma'am. So your message, that's fine. There is no other hand that is up. We are also on time now, masters. So this is where I think we'll conclude our 21-day Reinvent session. Thanks to each and every one of you again. I request PSSM Australia core team to arrange more such sessions so that we can collectively come in as a group and we can raise the level of consciousness together. Unless anybody else. Yes, Kalpana ma'am.
Yeah, just want to make sure, Ankit, have we covered Kamnaji's question? She was asking about.
Sorry, can we take that?
Yeah, Kamnaji is asking about where can I get the pyramid for meditation? So did we cover that question? Because I was.
No, not yet. No, not yet.
Okay. Kamnaji,
Even
yes.
from Sandhya and Nitinji, they need the list of all the books. I think we kept posting in the group regularly, but they want in a cumulative. So maybe in 1 or 2 days, couple of days, we would be requiring. We need to go through back in the whole chat to look for the all books. So any one of us can work on that and provide this information in the group. If Sandhya ji, you are not in the group, just please join the PSSM groups where you will remain updated with everything.
And Kanchanji, also the book list is also available on PSSM website.
We mentioned about particularly, Namita, those books are being mentioned by the masters related to the topic. So if these books list is available on, somehow we have it. So we posted it regularly after every session, but might be thereafter, like in a proper listing, that's how many books they want to cover completely for these 21 days.
And also,
so,
like, I don't know if, sorry. And I just want to say, like, maybe we just make a mention of. Okay, you guys, Kanchan, you go first, and then Kalpana, then I stay.
Okay, so Kamna ji is not in the session, but we can post a message in the group, Kanchan, requesting, if anybody wants to get some pyramid caps, please contact the admin, something like that. So that will cover that question. But again, one more request from me to all the masters. If you know any, senior masters who can give us some sessions, please do arrange sessions for us. It's not only us, it's everyone. It's a collaborative effort from now on. So request, even Maithili ji. So if you know any masters from UK, please arrange a session. We would love to attend those. So let's make this, one big family. So
One. Is it every day at the same time? Is it?
If you know any sessions, ma'am, which is happening in UK, please post those messages in our Australia group as well. So if you have, if the time is suitable, we would love to attend. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you have the session every day at the same time? Do you or do you have?
We do have meditation sessions during this time, yes.
This time.
Yeah, we are not having it due to these Reinvent series that we are having, but otherwise, when we will finish, like tomorrow onwards, we'll have our regular meditation sessions. Yes.
Okay, same time. Same time.
Almost.
Okay. Okay.
Is it going to be same time, Kalpana?
9 to 10 p.m. AEST. It will be India time. 4:30? No, 3:30. Right?
Okay.
Guys, is it 3:30 IST? We are 5.5 hours, na? Yeah,
yes, it's
3:30 IST time, ma'am. IST PM.
Okay. Okay.
Anshatriji is asking, do we have a WhatsApp group in Australia? We do. How do we?
Someone post the link in the group now, in the chat, so that
yes,
immediately,
please.
and we can come once they join. After that, we will end up the session only.
Yes. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Payal ma'am, if you want to say something.
Yes. So just wanted to ask, do we have any kind of book reading club? I mean, I would like to have the update, supposingly if we have.
We are having Swadhyay sessions in Sunday morning where some of our masters are, reading the books and they're explaining to the rest of us. So
we are doing autobiography of a yogi at the moment on Sundays. So if anybody is willing to join, that's the time. Even Ankit, you can mention the time as well for the morning sessions.
Yes, I would love to know.
Thank you. I think. Yeah, we can probably circulate a flyer for that. We do have one, right? Kalpana, we can
add it.
Circulate it to PSSM Australia.
Just the message. Payal, we keep posting the message in the PMC Australia group regularly. Like every Saturday, you can see the message in the group.
All right, ma'am. I'll just keep a track. I think I missed it. Yeah.
9 a.m. to 10:30. So beginning, it's 10-15 minutes meditation, then 30 minutes book reading, and after that, 45 minutes meditation. That's a combination. So you can join us.
Okay. I'll just keep the track, ma'am. I think I missed it. Yeah.
Not a problem, Ji.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Ma'am, you mentioned about Master Shah who speaks on angels. What is that about?
Navita ma'am, I just heard her, like 4 or 5, videos, and she speaks about laws of karma, and she's a master. She connects with angels, and she's been doing this since 10 years. So I just, I happen to experience channeling. With my dad, twice.
Yeah.
So that's how I wanted to know about angels. So then I heard her, but she's really amazing. She's amazing.
Okay, is somebody know in the group to Sharu ma'am, so she can come and take a session with us? Or that's what you asking, or you know her? My question is that.
No, I don't know her. I just mention her because I listen to her. I mean, she's amazing.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have here. I hear
In the-
her session. Then Ramesh sir shared her karma sessions with me, so I hear them. Okay.
Yes. I'll
Yeah.
add that me and Sarvojji would also be working towards finding more details on music meditation and how different kinds of music can have different impacts on us while meditating. We'll probably need to get in touch with the context that Pari ma'am is going to provide, but we will try to, bring something together, a meaningful session on music meditation soon.
That's good. Amazing.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Kalpana ma'am, probably you can conclude the session today.
I think it's best you do it, Kiji. But yeah, I'm actually, very grateful for our entire team and to all the masters who joined, who made this, event complete, I would say, complete and successful. So yeah, today I felt very, very high energy. So that's why I couldn't come out of the meditation. Yeah. So thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks.